Okay, round 2 Guatemala, and this time I've got Pete getting off the ship with me so he can get some photos for you. Yep.
Dance. You do elevator.
Do it. Do it.
Rammstein, no.
Do it.
Double.
Elevator dogs. Elevator dogs. All aboard is 3:30. Pete, how would you do a Rammstein elevator dance?
Rammstein.
Elevator dogs. Elevator dogs.
We can also do double trouble.
Double trouble. They don't know that movie.
No, of course.
Eurovision. We love the movie Eurovision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is his name again?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Okay. So here's Pete taking pictures already. Puerto Quetzal, Guatemala. Now this is the second video of the day. If you didn't watch the first video, go back and watch it. It's with Cassie and I. Now it's round 2 and I've taken Pete ashore so he can get photos for you all. Right when you enter, like Pete's taking the photo, there's the big map of Guatemala. We got Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador. So on the map, we are right there, and there's Mexico, and then over here is the Honduras and El Salvador. The port of Guatemala is really, really nice. They've got everything you need. Places to eat, they've got shows going on, lots of shopping. You can walk outside of the port area, but you're probably going to need a taxi somewhere because there's not much within the area. So if you want to get into Guatemala, I'd suggest doing a tour, booking a tour. And here's Pete in front of the Guatemala sign. And then I'm going to take a photo of him. Right when you walk into the port, you're going to be hit with one thing, and that is color. There is color everywhere. Lots of beaded things, lots of beautiful fabrics, just lots and lots of color. Pete's in line to get a coconut. Pete's getting his coconut. Pete's eating and drinking his coconut. I had to bring him off the ship so he could get one. It's $2. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? I was in Guatemala today and I saw this really hot guy drinking a coconut. That's you.
No,
That's you.
Can't be me.
It's you, buddy. I asked this guy if he wanted to follow me around in Guatemala. And what did the guy say?
Which guy?
The guy that I asked to follow me in Guatemala.
He asked you to follow.
It's you, babe. We're role-playing right now.
Sorry.
And then I met a Dutch Tarzan. Oh! And she is hand making one of the table runners. So when you come, make sure you get one of them that's handmade. Look at her work. It's beautiful. Thank you. Look at all the beautiful colors. Now let's go into the Jade Museum. Fun fact is Jade Maya, I used to do marketing for this place. I want to introduce you to Otto. He is the manager here at the Jade Museum. How would someone tell if it's real jade or not real jade?
Okay, first of all, there is only one quality of jade. Jade is jade, and some other things that are green or similar are not jade. We have to be sure that the stone we have is jade. There are some other jade substitutes that usually the people sell like jade but are not jade. So we need to make different ways of testings in order to be sure that the stone we have is jade.
So all the jade that's in this store is jade.
Exactly.
Jade Museum is right here in Puerto Quetzal. So right when you get off the ship, you can walk through the port and buy some real jade. Here are some of their beautiful jade pieces. And what is this called?
Rainbow jade.
Rainbow jade. Wow.
And we know where the green comes from, copper or nickel.
Yep.
Titanium, manganese, the purple. But if you ask me where the red comes from, I have no idea the mineral that's causing it to turn red.
Beautiful. These are all the colors that the jade comes in. So we were just in the jade store and we are going to buy a slice of jade. Pete's got the email address. We're gonna buy a slice of jade and we're gonna pick it up when we're back here January 25th. Overall, I would give the Guatemala port like an 8 out of 10. Stuff, we're just not gonna do a 10 out of 10 because that would mean no room for improvements. But I think they could use a couple more places for like eating and drinking here. 8. 1 out of 10, what do you give this port of Guatemala?
The local area here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, no, just for what you say.
1 out of 10, what do you give it?
Maybe 8.
That's what I gave it.
Just to We are an hour from the ship.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yep.
Yeah. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, ladies and, and gentlemen.
If anybody cares about me anymore, because I know Pete is the show, but goodbye, everyone. This guy followed me back on the ship. What's your name, buddy?
I was allowed back on the boat.
You were?
So,
Now I guess I have to adopt you forever. By the way, in messages, someone asked about my necklace. These are all colored sapphires on rose gold, and it's from Infinity Jewelry. So hard to see with the light and my double chin.